Whoa! What is up, everyone? Today, I'm starting this on a new camera. I actually got a G7X. The Mark 1 though, because I'm not a rich bitch and I haven't got enough money to spend. And yeah, it came. It's a good vlogging camera. I'm going to use it now for vlogs, so watch out for vlogs. Yeah, today's video, however, I'm going to flip over to the main camera in a minute. I'm going to be talking about something which a lot of you might need help with. It's coming around. It's going round the corner, and we've arrived, and it's now exam time. I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh no, exams, ooh. So I'm going to flip over to the main camera now. I'll see you in a bizzle. God, my hair is so clapped. Welcome to the show. So I'm here to talk about GCSEs. I thought I'd do this because I'm a very educated person and I believe in education, and the education system is so good that it really should be, you know, praised. Everyone should have a lot of love. You know, everyone that just decided that the education system was a good idea, it's just shit, isn't it? Like, let's just say it, it's shit. Anyway, so I'm here today to talk to you lot about GCSEs. I've seen a lot of videos, like a lot, there's flipping tons of these, alright? I'm here, I'm sat on my bed, and I'm going to be talking about GCSEs because I have a very strange opinion and some tips that you might not hear from anyone else, because I do exams a lot. I think I do them how everyone expects people to do them, and it works. So, for all you lot in the year below watching this and you have your GCSEs coming around, obviously you're the ones going to be watching this mainly. Listen to me. First off, don't stress. If you're stressing, go to Morrison's and buy a Kit Kat. Honestly, I can't be bothered. I know it's stressful. I know, like, because it's the first like proper external exam and whatever. This is coming from someone who just did them. I'm in year 12 now. Honestly, go into them, relax. Freaking relax, bruv, trust me. I'm gonna hit you with some of my revision tips because you're looking at someone who hates revision. Like, I'm a creative person, right? Well, I think I am. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. I personally am someone who hates writing books, writing things down on, like, it pisses me off. Like, I just get bored. I can't do it. I know a lot of people are like that. Like, you just hate writing. Some people out there, right? You lot, the rare percentage of you in the UK who flipping love education and love writing shit down about William Churchill, whatever his name was. Well, that was really embarrassing. It's not even his name. You're weird because honestly, the majority of us are like me. So I'm here for you lot, and I'm gonna give you lot tips because we're gonna beat those weirdos who like were writing about William Churchill on textbooks. Alright, so I'm gonna start off. I asked people on Twitter what day their GCSEs started, and I think May 13th is the right answer to that one. It is currently March, so like you've got a long time. You've got a couple months. I think around this time you end up finishing all your topics and stuff, and you sort of get stuff together. Right, so first point, a lot of teachers will tell you, look, you need to revise in Easter. Easter's when you should have revised. You got 9 weeks left. Biggest bullshit ever. Now, I'm not here to like mess you all up on GCSEs. I know some people need more revision than others. Some of us learn differently, some of us remember things easier than others. But personally, I didn't start revision till the last week of Easter, and the last week, I did about 15 minutes of revision every day. If there's any teachers watching this, hi, welcome. When you're asking us in classes, hi, how's revision going? And we say, oh yeah, really good, I did 6 hours on the weekend. We did like 20 minutes. Trust me, Easter holidays sort of get things started, like just begin to maybe do a few notes. And then I'd say from then, the next week after that, I sort of gave up because I went back to school, and then everyone was sort of like, oh, let me help you in class. So I just sort of did classwork, and that was revision. Like, you revise in class as well. And then I think I got about 3 weeks before my exams, or 2 weeks, and that's when I started proper revision. When I say proper revision, I mean 2 hours in the morning, an hour and a half in the afternoon. There's a mirror there, just realised. Alright, mate? So once you've done that, once you got to about 3 weeks before, mind maps helped me so much. I know a lot of people don't like mind maps, and that's up to you. It's honestly your personal opinion. But one thing I do recommend, the only thing I recommend, this is what I do for every single exam. Like, the one thing I will do in terms of revision, I recommend finding out what kind of learner you are. Now, I say this, I mean, if you go online and there's like a quiz, what kind of learner you are, you will do like these questions and it will become like, oh, you're really good at learning through listening. Do one of them, find out what you are, and then do it. Don't waste your time on like listening to others if you're not a good listener. I think I'm an active one. I learn by doing things. I learn by walking around and talking to myself. Like, I'm a weirdo, right? I've got something wrong up there, but whatever it was, I worked it out. And when it gets to exams, you will have more free time than you think. I do recommend just revising in these free times though. If you do what I did exactly, I think I stressed myself out a little bit more than I needed to because I just sort of left it a little bit late. Do not listen to others when you're going into exams, alright? If you're waiting to go into exam and then someone behind you says, oh, have you learned the quadratic equation for sine, cosine, tan rule? Ignore them. These things that people say are probably saying the smallest bit of detail that your teacher probably said for like 2 seconds in the whole 2-year course, and it will not come up, alright? Just they're trying to stress you out. Go into the exam, just don't. Just focus on yourself, know what you know. In the end, listen to me, if you're doing GCSEs GCSEs and you're going to go do A-levels, then GCSEs are literally just like learning how to do A-levels in a way. As I'm doing A-levels now, I can tell like work's harder. Like it's harder, there's a lot more, so just relax, like almost enjoy it. Actually, to be fair, the one thing that really helped me is the classic, these YouTubers, if you don't know something, YouTube it, like learn from a YouTube video. It helped me so much because I learn a lot from like watching things. I watch things and I get it. So yeah, I recommend if you're like lastminute.com and you just like, shit, what do I do? Just watch like a topic summary on YouTube and you're fine. If you lot have got any questions about GCSEs or you're stressed, like honestly, just message me. I will help you out. There's no need to stress, it's actually a joke. For my GCSEs, I got 4 A stars, 3 A's, 4 B's. I'm kind of happy with what I got for what I did. Realistically, think about it. Do you have the mental capacity to revise for 6 hours? No! Ignore those people that say that, because you can't do it. Unless you're Winston Churchill, like I said earlier. School exams really do annoy me. One more thing before I go. I wanted to do this video because a lot of you wanted it, and this is something that I feel like a lot of people need to realize, that you're not weird, you're not alone for just not, like, you don't care, you're demotivated, you don't like doing work. Like, everyone is like you. I'm like you. There's my tip. So I hope you all do well in your exams. If you need any help, obviously, as I said earlier, please just message me. I will help you out. I'm not like one of those like...
Today I'm going to be talking through GCSE revision tips. Social life is overrated. We're going to just revise all day, every day, and we're going to get all A stars.
Like, shut up, alright? Shut up. Anyway, guys, if I did help you in today's video, you know what to do. Go down there, hit the like button for me, like that one, bang, and then there's a big red one that says subscribe on it. You might want to press that one as well, because it kind of helps me out. Also, turn on those notifications if you're brand new to the channel, right, so you get notification whenever I upload. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you all later in another video. Hopefully a vlog will come out soon. I need to do something interesting with my life. Next Sunday, actually. Got something interesting going on. Anyway, I'll see you lot later. Thank you so much for watching. I chat shit so much. I'll see you guys. Bye. Yeah.